Welcome all to this semi-final of Division 1 of Connection Online Quiz League Season 7 between Cardi B and Ramblers. Ramblers won the toss but have elected to go second, so Cardi B get the first choice in round 1. Cardi B, which emoji would you like to start with?
Go on, Bob.
Curling stone, please, Ian.
Curling stone it is. What connects these 4 clues? Here is the first.
Anything?
No. Can we put like a word in between or something?
H2A. Who's did that? No.
Next, please.
Robert Frost. So this
Yeah.
is with I.
Fire and Ice is the Robert Frost poem.
Fire and Water.
Water.
I mean,
Is Fire and
Free are a
Water an
band.
album by Free?
Yeah. I mean that's got to be it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go quite that far, but it's got to be worth going for.
I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
Fire and examples.
The answer is fire and. Absolutely right. Well done. I didn't need to see the third clue. George R.R. Martin book Fire and Blood, from which House of the Dragon was based. And the last one, Fire and Rain, a song by James Taylor. So very nice start by Cardi B, coming in after 2 clues. That's 3 points. Ramblers, what would you like?
No, you can choose first today.
Thank you. Can we get the hedgehog, please?
Of course. What connects these 4 clues? Here's the first.
Okay, that's Scrabble.
Yeah.
Scrabble. They're all ones.
Yeah, there's well, anything.
No.
Go for another.
Yeah, I think so.
Next, please.
Something. Yeah. You wouldn't get 4 blanks, but then maybe haven't been turned over.
No, you wouldn't. But I'm just trying to think of any words that end in.
There probably are a few, but I wouldn't say very common ones.
We're going to need to take another one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Next, please.
Yeah, kayak's too short, isn't it? Wedgina.
Seeing here.
It's not anagram. Oh,
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
I feel like I should know. We're going to need another one. Next, please.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
So to do with can you split them up in a different way? No, that doesn't really make sense.
I don't know.
Need an answer, please?
I have nothing, I'm afraid.
Something to do with Knights of the Round Table.
It's absolutely right.
Oh.
These are all anagrams of Knights of the Round Table. We've called them, the reason we put them there is we've called them Knights on the Tiles.
Oh.
But yeah, so Tristan, first one, Kay, Gawain, and Galahad. The last one, they are all Knights of the Round Table.
More by luck than judgment.
Doesn't matter how you get them. That is a point to Ramblers. Cardi B, what next?
Evan, are you joining in?
Yeah, why not? We'll hit the alpaca, please.
All right. What connects these 4 clues? Here comes the first.
Oh dear. Is that Ed, and Eddie? Maybe.
Oh.
Okay. What's the absent bit?
So it's ED, EDD, and EDDY is their names, but so I guess T is absent for like Ted. I'm not really sure what's going on here though.
Okay,
Yeah,
next, sounds please. A good start. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Next, please, Ian.
Well, that's Rag and Bone Man. So, it's before and after an N. But maybe that's just wrong for that first clue.
Yeah, but I think next.
I mean, it's not Ned, and Neddy, but I don't know.
Before.
I love rock and roll, but where would that be? Oh, rock and roll as a.
Yeah, but what's the
next,
before?
Please.
5 seconds.
Guns N' Roses, say.
Oh, it's the apostrophe. Sorry, it's the present sleep apostrophe.
Apostrophes and drowned an N.
It is absolutely right. It is where the apostrophes are around the ends in the 4 things. Ed, and Eddie doesn't have an apostrophe. Rag and Bone Man has an apostrophe both before and after. It's just before in I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and it is only after the N in Guns N' Roses. Well spotted for 1 point. Ramblers, what would you like next?
Dom, your choice.
Do you have the floppy disk, please?
Of course.
You do that.
What connects these 4 clues? Here's the first.
Well, it's not some kind of
is aloe like a cactus?
Yeah, agave maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to need another, aren't we?
Yeah.
Next, please.
Yeah.
a word resembling a. That's where the word portmanteau comes from, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it is.
Not sure if.
Yeah, there's something wordy going on.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Should we go for another?
Oh, yeah, we have to. Yeah.
Or is it just where linguistic things come from?
Oh, I wouldn't be sure enough to go.
Okay, next, please. What's that?
I don't know.
I feel like I should know that.
No, I
Like
don't know.
funny something or
Oh, I
humor
don't know
something.
either. Gonna need another, aren't we? Next,
Not
please.
like- yeah. Is that
Oh,
called
it's got
Bandersnatch?
Bandersnatch.
Are these all to do with Lewis Carroll?
Oh yeah, that might be it.
I
I
5
don't know.
seconds.
Good one, mate.
I would go for maybe a guess, I think.
We're gonna say Lewis Carroll.
In the sense that
These all share their names with words that Lewis Carroll coined.
yeah, absolutely right. Yeah,
Perhaps.
absolutely right. These are all words that are invented by Lewis Carroll. Yes.
Chortle must be the third one.
Chortle is the third one,
right.
yeah, and boojum is that Mexican cactus-like tree.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Yeah,
Very good.
portmanteau apparently was used by Humpty Dumpty to explain the words of Jabberwocky to Alice.
Oh.
So, yeah. So another point to the Ramblers. Cardi B, last choice of the round.
Trans pride flag, please.
Okay. What connects these 4 clues? Here comes the first.
And it was that Jacob Statham? Was that?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Christian Bale?
Was it, no, that was the machinist.
The
wasn't it?
machinist.
You're
That's
right.
much
Sorry.
older as well.
Mechanic might have been Statham, but anyway,
It
I'm
does
not.
Then we
feel
had
like
like the
Jason Statham.
transporter for if we need like earlier things
I
with
don't know.
other, but
Next, please. Ugh.
I mean, was that the remake of?
was that Halloween H2O 20 years later?
Yeah, I was wondering if it
But it
was.
wasn't 20 years
No,
later.
it wouldn't. No, because it was 70s
Okay.
original.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Sorry, okay.
Are we moving?
I've got nothing here.
Next, please.
These are
2021.
sequels then. Oh, are
What
these
did
sequels? Because there's Halloween 20 and the Halloween
Yeah, but what did they call the new Matrix film?
I can't remember.
Resurrections.
Resurrections, yeah.
I think I'd like the last one.
Yeah, I
Next,
think
please.
so.
5 seconds.
The 4th film in the series when the 4th film was
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
released, I
that's
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
4th in the series.
It is not 4th in the series. I'm
Oh,
afraid.
shit.
That doesn't connect the
Sorry.
words, so I can offer this across to the Ramblers for a possible bonus.
Is it just
guys.
film subtitled Resurrection? I'm pretty sure there's an alien resurrection.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
go for that.
that's
Yeah,
good.
do that. Yeah.
Resurrections, we believe.
They are all resurrections, absolutely. Yes, we've
Well done,
replaced the date with resurrection. So
The
Yeah,
last
Mechanic
two were
Resurrections
4th, weren't
is-
they?
I
I
just
think?
I just
Resurrection's the
forgot it was
second
called Alien
Mechanic film.
Resurrection. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's unlucky, guys.
Okay.
yeah, so point there, stolen by Ramblers. And your own question, Baby's Bottle.
Oh yes, I wonder what this is going to be.
These will be the pictures because we haven't had them yet.
No.
What connects these 4 picture clues? Here's the first.
Do we know who this is?
I don't
don't.
recognise her, no.
Okay,
sorry.
next, please.
Still no.
That's a face I should recognise.
I feel like she's on like daytime TV or something, but
Yeah.
it's not a
I get that.
young Anne from The Weakest Anne Robinson, is it? No.
No, it's definitely
Don't
not.
think
No, next,
so.
please.
No. That's
John Legend.
it is John Legend. So it could be
Okay.
like
Are they
myths
all
or something like that
yeah, I was
behind
going to
that.
say.
But I'm just
Do you know anyone who's the surname
I-
myth?
I don't know. I think
No.
We're going to need another one, aren't we?
I think so.
Next, please.
Is that Mike Tyson?
Tyson Fury.
No, Tyson Fury.
So
Is it
Legend, Fury, are they all kind
it's
of?
not something like their first
Subtitles
name
of
is the
something.
last name of somebody else in the field, but I don't know. Can't think of
Well,
legend
no, I don't
singers.
think that would be it. Oh gosh, come on.
It's not
Steve.
like
Feels like subtitles.
5 seconds.
they do actually, but yeah. Gosh.
They all have surnames that share their names with films starring Tom Hardy.
They do not all have surnames that are films starring Tom Hardy, so I can offer this across to Cardi B to seal it back.
They're gladiators on the new series of Gladiators.
Is
that
that
makes
Dynamite
sense.
and Diamond, the first two?
Diamond
yeah,
Legend is-
Gladiators, new Gladiators.
They're new gladiators, absolutely right.
Very
Yes,
nice.
it is Miss Dynamite in the first clue, and Diamond, John Legend, and Tyson Fury, all gladiators in the new series of Gladiators.
I really thought you were stopping it. They all have surnames, which I thought was quite an interesting.
Yeah, well, you know.
I was worried.
It wouldn't be wrong.
Which means at the end of round 1, Cardi B have 5 and Ramblers have 3. So round 2, Cardi B, you get the first choice again.
Go on, Bob. My screen's playing silly buggers.
Milk bottle, please, Ian.
Okay. What would come fourth in this sequence? Here is the first.
Cycling spin. I'm not sure.
Is this
So
anyway?
can somebody take over because I can't see anything.
Yeah, okay. So it's like pick up a spin chart. It's all the words. But we need another, right? So next, please. Pick up a go note in a slightly bigger font. So pick up a spin chart, pick up a go note. Is there like an anagram thing going on here, like a go note, a spin chart?
Is it something to do with like in a game, like when you spin something, you get a chart. When you land on go, you get a note.
Yeah, well, you pass go, don't you? But
yeah. If you land on, you get 400. Well, in some versions.
I think we need another. Do we? Next,
Yeah,
please.
I don't know. Text is bigger.
Pick up a Gnick, even bigger.
That's king backwards.
A king backwards, yeah. So, what's this going to be? Pick up a king.
A go note. What's a go note?
I'm not sure. Do we have anything here?
Gonna need to push you for an answer, please.
Let's go with pick up an ace in the largest possible font.
It is not pick up an ace, I'm afraid, so I can offer this across to Ramblers.
Anything, guys?
Only pick up a penguin. Why did that just come into my mind for some reason? I do think anagrams something to do with it, but
I don't think we've got anything else, have we? So we're going to have to
take your
say,
favourite.
pick up a penguin.
It's
really
not
big
the fourth in the
letters.
sequence, although it is the whole point of the sequence.
Oh, it's Emperor, isn't it? It's going to be.
No.
It absolutely is. Yes, it is. Penguins
Gen 2 and
going
Chinstrap.
up in
Yeah.
size. Chinstrap, Gen 2, King Penguin.
So I wasn't sure. I thought it was.
So we wanted Emperor Penguin.
Very nice.
That's gutting.
Okay, Ian, how are you doing with your screen?
Weirdly, I can see the last two clues and the bottom bit, so hopefully I'm all right.
Okay,
going forward.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, so no points there. Ramblers, what would you like?
Dom, you can choose.
With a curling stone, please.
Of course.
Rogue.
What comes fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
4 out of
24
USA.
Why is that Roman numerals though?
It's like Splinters
Super
sporting
Bowls
events,
or something,
maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. Should we go for another?
I think so.
Next, please.
3 out of
24.
24 fronts.
It's not to do with maths, like.
Or is it?
It would be 8
no.
and no 6 and then 8 if you're doing the maths that way.
24?
But... Oh, that's the way around, isn't it?
Oh goodness. It's not to do with the Olympics, is it? How many Olympics have there been? But no, it wouldn't be Olympics, would it?
Oh well. I mean, it's not impossible. Hang on.
No, I don't
There's
know if it
been
is.
more than 24 though, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it must be.
Yeah.
We're gonna need another. Next, please.
2 out of.
Hello.
Those could be Winter Olympic hosts.
Is it country that's hosted the most Winter Olympics?
I think it might.
well
Oh no.
be.
Oh, anywhere that's only held
which
one.
country's
We're
that?
going
5
back
seconds.
to one, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So 1 out of 24, Russia.
So where's so South
example.
Korea has? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 out of XXIV, and then Russia.
Russia, I think I only had it once.
Yeah, we'll go for Russia.
Absolutely.
E.g.
Yeah, Russia, absolutely fine. South Korea also would have been fine. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well spotted. These are countries and the number of times they've hosted the Winter Olympics. As you say, there have been more than 24 Summer Olympics, but there have been 24 Winter Olympics. 2 points. I only just noticed that the Winter Olympics question is behind the curling stone. Well done, random fact. Okay, Cardi B, what would you like?
Evan, do you want to pick?
Let's take the floppy disk, please.
All right.
Ian, could you bring the buzzer up?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Cheers. Thanks, I can see it.
Great. Okay. Yeah, floppy disk. What will come forth in this sequence? Here is the first.
Baby over them.
With them under baby.
Baby up, them down.
Next, please.
Was please don't
Please
go.
don't go.
So baby don't go. Them are a band, right? So
Baby don't
Is
go.
it not
Sorry.
baby? Please don't go. The one by them.
well, yeah. Please, so don't goes. Don't would be a zoo, and then it'd be
go.
Go then.
Yeah.
Go. Do we know a song called Go?
Did
Yeah, Scott Fitzgerald, the Eurovision entry. Or maybe
Okay.
7, I think.
That works. Then I guess it's the word where the leading word as we're chopping that phrase off as we go down. Plus,
exactly.
yeah. So our answer would be go and Scott Fitzgerald.
Yep.
Yeah, seems good to me.
Go above Scott Fitzgerald.
I will give you that. We've gone for go above Moby, but yeah,
Hey.
same theory. Yeah, absolutely right. This is a chop. This is a musical chop. So we're taking the first word of hits. Baby, please don't go by them. Please don't go by Casey and the Sunshine Band. Don't go by Yazoo. And go by, in our example, Moby, but in your example, Scott Fitzgerald. 3 points. Ramblers, what next?
Niall, over to you.
Can we get the trans pride flag, please?
Of course. These are the pictures. What would you expect to see in the fourth picture? Here's the first.
Battleship.
Battleships.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
that was a
Battle
film, wasn't it?
Gone.
Um,
Well, I don't know.
yeah, I
to
don't
take
know.
another, right?
I think
Yeah,
we do.
Next,
Yeah.
please. Unless it's not Battleship, it might be something else.
Ah, could
I'm
be
pretty sure it is.
Horse Whisperer, but there's no horse.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with in your horse. You can't speak, and then they're not following
Well,
what the
what's
word
going to go
is.
from battle then horse?
Oh, good point. Oh, so it's to do with C.S. Lewis, isn't it? The last
very
battle, Horse
nice.
and His Boy, but they're not in that order.
No.
But
no.
I think that's still possibly worth thinking
Should we go for
about.
another then?
Yeah.
Next, please.
So the red shoes.
The red shoes.
There's not a
Battle
one with shoes though, is there, for C.S. Lewis?
Shoes. Oh.
This man looked an auto Imagina's nephew. Yeah, no shoes in
5 seconds.
We got anything?
Need something, please?
No, let's go with a film poster that's missing the word green.
Yeah, there's not a film poster that's missing the word green, I'm afraid, so I can offer it across to Cardi B.
Not following this at all.
Well, I mean, it goes horseshoe, right? That seems weird. But
Yeah.
Horseshoe. I
But horseshoes.
as well, so I'm struggling. Well, no, because the S is still there, right? So
is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's horseshoe. Is it falls or something? No.
I
think I need to push you for something.
Night blank on Manhattan.
Sorry?
Night blank on Manhattan.
What's missing there?
Falls.
Oh, right. It's not falls, I'm afraid. No.
Are we just getting a letter out each time?
If I show you the last one.
With nail.
No.
Oh,
for want of a battle, the horse was lost. For want
of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the battle was lost. That proverb that says you should pay attention to the little things because they have big consequences.
Help if I knew that proverb.
I have heard it, but
putting it in reverse order makes it even harder, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, there we are. So no points there. Back to Cardi B.
Hedgehog.
Okay. What comes forth in this sequence here is the first.
Was he in Brazil?
I think he was, wasn't he? But...
Is that the poster for that? Could be.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought that had no, I don't know actually. It's a wall, isn't it? I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Do we need another?
So.
Yeah. Oh.
That's Russia.
From Russia.
Oh, so it's brick. It's brick. It's brick. BRIC.
Oh yeah, very good, very good.
So
China, yeah.
China, right? Yeah, it'll be something describing China written on the bricks, like a 5-word phrase, I guess. So very large red eastern country. Very large country in Asia. There we go. I like that.
We go. Very large country in Asia, written on a brick wall.
Because I've heard your workings, I will absolutely give you that without asking you why. Yeah, absolutely. We've just gone with e.g. porcelain. It doesn't have to be 5 words. But yeah, this is what we have humorously dubbed another brick in the wall.
Brilliant.
Nice.
So yeah, Brazil, Russia, India, China, the brick countries in order. 3 more points for Cardi B. And Ramblers finish up the round with the llama. What comes forth in this sequence here is the first.
That could be Pentonville, I think is North London, or Holloway. But I don't. Oh, could be something to do with Monopoly with Pentonville. But...
Yeah, I was going to say. I had a feeling you know a lot about prisons in London, though. No. We'll go next, please.
Yeah.
Cursed. What's another word for cursed? Hexed.
Yeah. Well, it could be like sworn, as in like the other
yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
curse. Yeah.
Not seeing this. Should we go for
No,
another?
I think so.
Okay, next, please.
It's not
Oh, I could no. No, yeah, I should have got it. It's pent, hex, sept.
Oh,
and
yeah.
someone that begins with oct.
Yeah.
So like an
Yeah.
octopus. Well, describe an octopus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sea dwelling cephalopod.
I'll give you that. We've got an 8-limbed mollusk, but it is the same thing. Yeah, absolutely right. These are number prefixes. Pent, hex for 6, sept for 7. We wanted anything beginning with oct for 8, so octopus, October, anything like that. 2 points to the Ramblers. Which means at the end of round 2, Cardi B have 11 and the Ramblers have 7. So Ramblers are the first to face the grid. 16 clues, which come into 4 groups of 4. So Ramblers, 3 minutes to solve the grid, and those 3 minutes, they start now.
Okay. So
I mean,
there's colours, the characters, but I imagine they may well be.
Might be red herring.
There's going to be a lot of red herrings in there.
Ragingly. What's that going to be?
Cute.
That's a weird word.
It is.
Is there anything that means the same thing as ragingly? To do something angrily? I don't know if there is. Is it an anagram of something?
It's possible, but yeah.
Not that I'm seeing. Larynge. No. What else have we got? So Q is there. That's a character, James Bond.
No, I had a thought. I don't know if it's so mustard. You can replace the M with a C and get another word. Brown to crown, but I don't know that how many that works for.
Yeah, that's okay. We can try that. We'll have a look. Don't know if
anything else
work.
that works.
No.
Shite isn't a word.
Sandy are going to be. That feels like an anagram as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I can't
Andy's.
see. Seeing that, I'll have to come back to that. Right, amber. Right, that's again. It's a colour. There's lots of colours. It's very difficult. Plum pudding. White pudding.
They're sort of. Oh yeah. So there are versions of kind of reddish kind of colours.
Yeah. So what ones? Well,
pink, peacock, and plum.
That's peacock red. That's more of a blue, isn't it?
Oh well, yeah. I guess.
Ragingly. Oh, that's got to be something.
Raging bull, but no ly.
No. Scarlet begins with scar. Has car in it. Has let at the end.
Anything else rhyme with instruments? So yellow to cello. I'm not singing.
No, that wouldn't work.
No. Okay.
They're like professors, like Professor Green, like one of the guys is like a professor. I don't know
Green, Q, I don't know. Plum.
Yeah, that sounds like a good shout.
Might be another one. I don't know what those sound.
Professor Brown.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear. Camber is a word though. No, that's putting a C on the front though. Ragingly.
Scarlet with one T is the colour rather than the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, blonde without an E is kind of the colour.
Yeah, Mr. Blonde is a character in Reservoir Dogs, so is Mr. Pink.
It could be that.
Don't know what other ones are in there. Mr. White.
Green.
Mr. Brown.
Yellow.
Okay, that's gone together. Scarlet, green,
seconds.
plum, and mustard. Right, I'm going to just keep cycling through these.
For it.
Just in case, but I doubt this is actually a group. No, it
is.
3
lines, 20 seconds.
So what have we got? We've got amber, scarlet,
4
yellow,
colours and some other stuff.
but it's probably not going to be that.
But we haven't got
Ragingly feels like an
seconds.
anagram. Sandy feels like an anagram.
Try.
That feels like an anagram.
I think
so
do the obvious thing.
Oh
no!
All right.
You're right. Well,
Congratulations, you have unlocked
the last group, guys. Think about the last group. I've got the third one.
And you get 4 points straight away for finding the groups, and you can have more points if you can tell me what the connections are. So the first group, blonde, pink, white, and brown.
Are these all? Well, we'll say colours to start with, but we think there might be characters in Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that would be a better answer because they're not all. I'm not going to allow blonde as a colour.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all characters in Reservoir Dogs. Plum, peacock, green, and mustard.
These are surnames of characters in Cluedo.
They are all surnames of characters in Cluedo. Sometimes they're that straightforward. Next group, Ragingly, Sandia, Rabble, and Amber.
These are all anagrams of fish.
They are anagrams of fish. Which ones have you got?
Sardine, bream. I don't know what the
barbel, yeah. And grayling is the last one.
Grayling, okay.
And your final group, scarlet, Q, yellow, and hay.
You got anything on this, guys?
Mm.
No. Okay. They can all
no,
come
nothing really.
before tip.
It's not tip. No. I get the last one of these in the summer.
Fever.
Fevers.
All fevers. Yes.
Of course.
Scarlet fever, yellow fever, hay fever, Q fever, which is a bacterial infection that you can pick up from infected farm animals like sheep and cattle.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So that is all 4 groups, 3 connections for 7 points. Well done.
Thank you.
So Cardi B now come to the same grid that the Ramblers faced. Let's see how they do. 3 minutes then, Cardi B, to solve this grid, and those 3 minutes start now.
Cluedo, but not.
Sorry?
Like, well, there's Cluedo's in there, but it's not going to be that, is it? It's unlikely to be that.
What ragingly looks sort of.
Is that an anagram? Maybe not.
Mm.
Hey,
Right, well, I'm going to do some stuff while we're looking.
They're fevers: hay fever, yellow fever, scarlet fever.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, nice.
Sandia seems like that should be an anagram or have something similar word game thing. I'm not sure.
Doesn't it? Sandy.
It has Sandy at the beginning, like Sandy Shore, but I don't see anyone else in there.
Does look like an anagram to me.
Are there sauces like plum sauce, brown sauce, mustard?
Mustard sauce, white sauce.
Is green sauce a thing?
Like mint sauce, but it could be.
Yeah.
Blonde and amber beer things.
Oh, maybe.
Right, we need to get a bit of a move on here, don't we?
Blonde on blonde, but I don't know if that's helping. No.
There's white on blondes. The
Cluedo could still be a group, I guess. Peacock Club, mustard, green.
White on blonde's the Texas album, isn't it?
All right, we've got 3 lives and a minute and a bit.
Right, Ross Ragingly and Sandy. That must be doing something word-wise. Disparaging? No.
1 minute to go.
Oh, we got
it's got gin in there.
3. Gin.
Nah, there's no way there's booze hidden in others.
Oh.
They're not.
Rabble rouser. No, that's helping. Brown sugar.
Scrabble's a word. Is there any other? No.
Scrabble.
No. Grabble's not a word.
Bit.
Pink. You have pink noise and white noise.
Yeah, but
yes, you can.
Bream is an anagram of amber. If there's some fish.
Rabble could be an anagram of a fish easily. There's all kinds of fish that fit that kind of.
Yes.
Barbel. That's a fish.
Barbel, yeah.
Yep.
We need 2
10
more
seconds.
Yeah.
All right. You have unlocked the grid, and you get 4 points.
Work on the bottom one, please.
I think I've got the 4th.
Okay,
and
good.
You can get more points if you can tell me the connections in the groups. So the first group, Q, yellow, scarlet, and hay.
Fevers.
These are all fevers, yeah. Q fever is the bacterial infection you can catch from infected farm animals.
I knew it was something.
Yeah. Next group, plum, peacock, mustard, green.
Cluedo.
They are all Cluedo suspects, absolutely right. They wouldn't do Cluedo. Next group, amber, rabble, ragingly, and sandia.
Well, we're going for fish anagrams. We've not got all of them.
They are all fish anagrams, yeah. Bream, barbel, grayling, and sardine.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Should have seen grayling. Yeah, sardine's too obvious.
Yeah. And your last group, blonde, white, brown, and pink.
So, team, do we think these are reservoir dogs?
I was going to say misters, yeah.
Yeah.
Reservoir dog misters.
They are misters in reservoir dogs, absolutely right, which means you get 4 points for the groups, 4 points for the connections, and a bonus of 2 for getting it all right. Maximum of 10 points. Well done. So as we go into round 4, you can see that the scores are Cardi B 21 and Ramblers 14. We come now to only consonants. A point for a correct answer, a point off for a wrong answer. And remember, I have to accept the first thing I hear when I call out the team name. So your first group are all, well, they're not boats. Here's the first. Cardi B.
Nail clippers.
Nail clippers, not a boat. And the next. Cardi B.
Eyeliner.
Eyeliner is right. And the next. Ramblers.
Brian Ferry.
Brian Ferry, not a boat. And finally, Cardi.
Tug of war.
Tug of war. Right. Remember this moment. You will not see it again. The next group. Idioms containing one plague of Egypt replaced by the next. Here's the first. Ramblers.
Mad as a box of lice.
Is absolutely right, yes. Mad as a box of frogs. The next plague after frogs was lice. And the next. Ramblers.
Watch pot never hails.
It is not a watch pot never hails,
Sorry.
so I'm going to have to take a point off Ramblers and offer it across to Cardi B.
A watch pot never heals. No, gibberish.
Hail, maybe. Yeah.
It's just hail singular. There's no S on the end. Sorry,
Yeah.
John.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
Boils in the plural was a plague, and then hail is a plague in the singular. So unlucky. Okay, and the next one. Ramblers.
Locusts follow.
It is not.
No,
I'm going to
sorry.
take a point away and offer it across to Cardi B.
Locust fellow well met.
It is not locust fellow well met because this one does have an S on it, Ian.
Locust.
Yeah.
Locusts. Fellow well met.
Sorry, good grief.
You don't lose a point, but you don't get a point.
No.
Okay, and the last one. Ramblers.
Time. No, I don't know why I buzzed that. Sorry.
I'm going to have to take a point off again. Cardi B, any idea? You haven't got long? No.
Time livestock.
It's time livestock pestilence when you're having
It is,
fun.
yeah, time livestock pestilence.
Okay.
which is
I
one
can't believe I
of
was
those.
waiting for moraine of cattle.
Oh,
So, right, we move on to the third and final group, which are all bands made smaller. Seems so trivial after that. Here is the first. Ramblers.
Joy Brigade.
Joy Brigade. Joy Division
I see.
smaller is Joy Brigade. And the next. Cardi B.
Hello, death.
Kilo Death.
nice.
Megadeth becomes Kilo Death. And the next. Ramblers.
Cubbing for girls.
Cubbing for girls. Smaller than Scouting for girls. And the last one. Cardi.
Subatomic kitten.
Atomic Kitten becomes Subatomic Kitten. Absolutely right. All of which means that at the end of the quiz, Ramblers, after a carnage-stricken round 4, end up with 15, but Cardi B take the win with 26.
Very well done.
Congratulations,
Cheers.
Cardi B,
Go
you
for
are
it.
in the final.
Really played.
Congratulations,
Had to go for
Ramblers,
it.
you are in the third place playoff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, familiar territory.
Indeed.
Well played all. Good luck in the final and in the third place playoff.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And good night.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good night.
No spares.
And not good night. And not good night. Not good night.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I've got spares.
I was
I've
like,
got spares,
yeah.
but YouTube don't deserve
Please don't.
spares.
You're telling us we're clear. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Okay. Spares. Are we buzzing on them or are we shouting them out?
No,
I
just
don't
shout
care.
them out.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, something that's not a boat. It's better than a boat. It's much more important than a boat.
Friendship. I was waiting for that.
Friendship.
Yeah, same.
I was wondering how Leicester City was a boat.
Another idiom containing one plague of Egypt replaced by the next.
Frogs are thicker than water.
Frogs are thick of the water. Yeah.
Frogs is thicker than water.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Ian.
Ah.
Yes,
Ah.
it's thicker than water.
I couldn't do it when it came
Absolutely
to
cursed category.
Gosh.
For the grammar.
And finally, a band made smaller.
Home.
Hamlet
No.
people.
Village People becomes
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Oh,
Well done
dear.
all, and
What
yeah,
a
good luck
game.
next week, both
Yeah,
of you.
good luck
And,
next week.
Yeah, well played,
cheers.
guys. Really
Well
good game.
played.
Well
Brilliant
done.
game.
Really well
See you
played.
later.
See you later.
Bye.
Good to see you all.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Yes.
Thank you, Ian.